I was watching Captain America Brave New World for a second time, and I find myself asking, could Steve Rogers have stopped the Red Hulk like Sam Wilson did? Ever since Sam has gotten the shield, people have been comparing the two Captain Americas. So let's break it down. We're going to go over the attributes of both characters to determine their respective differences and see if we can come to a conclusion if Steve Rogers could have stopped the Red Hulk. We're going to cover strength, speed, arsenal, and combat skills. Starting with strength, this one easily goes to Steve. Given he has a super soldier serum which puts him above the normal human level, he is able to overpower several grown-ass men in a small confined area. He's able to hold a helicopter back from taking off. He is also able to stop Thanos from closing his hand for a limited moment. They got slept though. Moving into speed, Steve Rogers' super soldier serum gives him an increased speed attribute, being able to run and fight at higher speeds. But this is not enough to compete with Sam's flight speed. Sam's wings are shown to be able to keep up with fighter jets, which the average speed for a fighter jet is around 1,600 miles per hour. Sam can also fight and react to super soldiers, as shown with the US agent and Isaiah Bradley. So this gives speed to Sam Wilson. Arsenal. We're not going to give Steve Rogers Mjolnir because that isn't a part of his arsenal, though he is worthy. Steve Rogers has been mostly reliant on his shield, though he has been shown to use firearms, but in this situation, those are useless. Sam Wilson, on the other hand, has a lot more than just a shield. He has Vibranium Falcon wings, which have the ability to store and expel kinetic energy like the Black Panther suit, which increases Sam's attack power above Steve Rogers. He also has the Red Wings, which have multiple uses, as well as the Vibranium shield that Steve Rogers has as well. Sam has the better arsenal of the two. Combat skills definitely go to Steve on this one. Sam definitely got hands, but Steve Rogers has shown so much higher hand-to-hand combat skills, going toe-to-toe with Iron Man, Bucky, Black Panther, Loki, Spider-Man, Ultron, the Black Order, and many more. So let's talk about how Sam Wilson actually stopped the Red Hulk. Sam was able to evade the Hulk by flying away, making the Red Hulk chase him, successfully leading him into a place of personal value to Ross, and he tried to de-escalate the situation. This is who Captain America is. It didn't go in his favor, but at least he tried. When it was time to scrap, Sam used his shield and wings to absorb hits from the Hulk and evade in the air, eventually getting caught by the Red Hulk. Then that's when he used the stored kinetic energy he had been absorbing to blast it back at the Hulk. Steve Rogers would not have been able to get away from the Hulk in such a way that Sam was able to, because the Hulk would outrun him easily. Defending himself against the Red Hulk's attacks would be way harder as well, because he only has the shield. It's a much smaller area of surface than Sam's, including the wings. This leaves Steve with his strength and combat ability, which is no comparison to the Red Hulk's, so it's useless. None of his punches would do anything, and he really has no way of harming the Hulk with no outside help. Steve Rogers would ultimately not be able to stop the Red Hulk in this situation. Let me know if you agree in the comments. And also, who do you think will win in a fight between the two Captain Americas? If you enjoyed this video, like, share, subscribe. I'll catch y'all in the next one. Peace.